Hello, ladies. You know what? Hold on one second. Let me turn this TV down. Okay, so here I am, and I am 7, almost 8 weeks postpartum, and don't mind that huge zit on my chin. And my hair is like sticking up everywhere. But whatever, I wanted to do an update. And Lily's in her room playing, and I have the baby. There she is. Oh, starting to get chunky. He's starting to chunk up. She's asleep. I'm trying to sleep. But yeah, so I am almost 7 weeks postpartum, and things are going really good. Lily still shows no signs of jealousy. The baby is she's almost 12 pounds last time we weighed her. I don't know how long she is. We have an appointment on the 17th for her 2-month appointment. She's pretty much sleeping through the night. I say sleeping through the night, which I guess if you're a parent, you know what that means, and it's at least like 5 to 6 hour stretch. She'll go down around 11, and then she wakes up about 5, sometimes 3, but usually it's around 4 or 5 to eat. So for me, that's awesome. I'm like, yes, that's what I need. We are co-sleeping. I have the arms reach co-sleeper, and what happens is she usually starts out in there, and then she pretty much sleeps the whole night in there, and then when she wakes up at around 5, I feed her, and usually she'll end up staying in the bed with me until I get up for the day. Oh yeah, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Yeah, sometimes she just sleeps in the bed from the get-go. I have no preference. My husband doesn't mind either, and it's whatever works. And since she's my last baby, at least as far as we know, she's our last baby. You know, I want to snuggle her and hold on to all these moments just a little bit longer. I did a lot with my daughter as well, just because she was our first baby. But since this is our last baby, we're not going to do IVF again. We're not going to try to have any more. Granted, I could always get pregnant on my own. That's never completely outruled, but very, very unlikely. But I just want to throw that out there, that if I end up pregnant again down the road, it's because it was a miracle and it happened. At this point, we don't anticipate trying to do IVF again or having any more kids. I would love to have at least one more, but IVF is, even with insurance, it's expensive. Having more kids is expensive, and, I really wanted my daughter to have a sibling, and I wanted to have one more baby, which is why we agreed to have 2. But I'm not gonna lie, I would love to have a 3rd. But not anytime soon. But I don't anticipate that happening. My husband only wanted 2, and I'm content with 2. I'm happy and content with 2. I love kids, so I would be more than willing to have more. But anyways, I'm getting off on a whole nother tangent. As far as me, I'm doing good. I bled a lot longer this time postpartum. It was about, with my daughter, I stopped bleeding like 2 to 3 weeks, and this time it was about 5 weeks. So that was weird. I stopped and started again. So I thought I had got my period, but then from what I read, it was probably just bleeding. My hair is like really sticking up. Do you see that? Look at that. Let me do this. Sorry, guys. It's not gonna make a difference. So yeah. But otherwise, I'm doing really well. I actually weigh less than before I had both of my girls right now. I don't know if that's because I'm busy or my eating habits and metabolism have changed. My mom said her metabolism changed a lot after she had me. I had lost a lot of weight after I had my other daughter, Liliana, too, but then I went back to work and gained it back. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. But I didn't really mind. I love to eat. I don't like to exercise. Well, I shouldn't say that. I like to exercise in non-exercise ways. Does that make sense? Like, I like to go swimming. I do like to do Zumba. Or like to do the classes, but it's really hard for me to take time away from my girls, especially once I do go back to work. Because I don't see them all day, and then I come home and it's like I don't want to not be with them, even if it is only for an hour or 2. Maybe I'm a weirdo. Maybe it's because I'm an IVF mama. I don't know. But that's just me. I might try to find some DVs, so a couple different ones, so I have options. So I can do them at home. Because with my daughter, I didn't want to gain weight, but I wasn't determined or willing to even try to do anything to keep the weight off, because I knew I wanted to have another baby, and I was kind of like, what's the point? But this time, since we're not planning on having any more kids, and I'm pretty much done, I'm excited to have my body back. I love being pregnant, but don't get me wrong, it's nice to have your body back. I'd like to continue to lose weight would be nice, or at least maintain where I'm at, because right now I'm at like 215, which, like I said, I used to, before I got pregnant with my daughter, I was like 235. After I had her, I was about 220, 225. And then I kind of jumped back up to the 235 range. So I'd like to stay, all my clothes, I didn't lose enough to wear, like, I probably could buy new clothes, but a lot of my clothes just fit really well or fit loose. Um, Whereas before, like I said, they were tight. Like my jeans were really tight, and now they fit like either comfortable, like, or they're really big. Like my fat jeans are really big on me. Um, and don't laugh because I know all us ladies have at least one pair of fat jeans. But anyways, so yeah, but things are going good. I am, I'm feeling good. The kids are good. Everybody's healthy. No sickness. Just life is good right now. I'm really bummed that I'm gonna have to go back to work. That's on April 1st. I'm going back, so that sucks. And I don't know. It's the worst part of it all. I don't look forward to going back. I know once we get in a routine, we'll be okay. Because that's what happened with my daughter, but I'm just not looking forward to it. On the plus side, I do have a family friend that is going to watch the girls, so they won't be going to regular daycare, which is nice. And she's not old, but she's older. She's like in her, I want to say in her 50s, late 40s, early 50s. I think she's in her late 40s actually, but she has 4 kids of her own, and she was a nurse for 10 years, and then she did home daycare for 14 years until her kids were raised. Her youngest now is 24, I believe, 23 or 24. And so she's a really close family friend, and she's really good with the kids, and I'm really, really happy that she's going to watch the girls for me. She's not charging me very much, which is also awesome. She's charging me way less than what I would pay at a regular daycare. And yeah, so things are good. I know I don't get on here very often, and I'm sorry for that. I'm going to try to be better. At least try to do like a every month update. But things are good. Like I said, the baby's good. I wanted to give some more stats. She's in a size 1 diaper, although I think we're going to bump up to a size 2. I have like a pack left from my baby shower. I haven't had to buy any diapers, which is awesome. So if you're having a baby, especially if it's your second one, and you kept a lot of the stuff from the first one, I still recommend at my baby shower we did like a diaper raffle. And maybe everybody they do them with first babies too, but with my first baby I needed everything, so I didn't just want diapers, I wanted, I needed everything. But this time, because it's a girl and I saved everything, I mean everything, clothes, shoes, everything I saved from my daughter. I really just wanted diapers because that's a big expense, and I'm going to be buying diapers for the next 2+ years for her. So I haven't had to buy any diapers yet. That was a big, long way to say that. And so we're still in size 1, so I'm going to use up the last pack, and then I think we're going to bump up to size 2. Just because I don't want to go buy another pack of size 1s. They're a little bit snug on her. And since the sizes overlap, we'll try size 2. If she leaks, then I'll go buy more size 1. But we're in 0 to 3 month clothes. We were in newborn diapers and clothes for about the first month, 3 weeks or so. She probably could have went a little bit longer, but we're in Arizona and it started getting hot, and I didn't buy any hot type newborn clothes. So, but yeah, just like I said, things are just going really well. Since being home, I try to get out of the house at least 2 to 3 times a week, which usually works out. What's really odd, and I don't know if this is just me, but my daughter Liliana will do really well when it's just me, her, and her sister. Like, she'll stay in the stroller, or if I let her get out and walk, she stays really close to me. But when we're out with her dad, she seems to just run amok, and I don't know if it's because he is more lenient than me. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what the issue is, but so if any ladies have any tips or tricks of how to keep them in the stroller, like I said, I do let her walk a lot of the time too, but there are times when I need her to stay in the stroller, and I don't want to be fighting with her. So you moms of 2, if you have any tips or tricks, please let me know. But yeah, I guess I'll end this vlog. It's already 10 minutes. But I will do another update. Like I said, probably when she's 2 months, 2.5 months, I'll do an update. Oh, one more thing. We did baptize her already. So she is baptized. We're Catholic, if anybody's wondering. And I don't want to get too much into that. But she is baptized, so that was really fun. And her dress is beautiful. I want her to wear it again. We have to go take professional pictures in it. Luckily, it's a little bit big, so we have some time, which is nice. But God, it's so gorgeous. I'll have to, I don't know, maybe in the next video I'll do. But yeah, so she's baptized, and so both my girls are baptized. It was really nice to be able to do it on maternity leave. Um, but yeah, so I guess I will let you ladies go. Um, let me see. Maybe I'll do a next update. I'm gonna do a body shot because I'm holding her and she's asleep. So there she is. She's passed out. She's lost some hair on the top. Oh, there you go. But it's coming back. But her hair is so light, and she has really long eyelashes like her sister. But a lot of people say she looks more like me. Her sister looked more like, looks a lot like her dad, but she's starting to get chunky. Oh, sorry, baby. But yeah, you can see her little rolls are starting to get chunky. She's starting to get chunky. Oh, there's me. Yeah, it's not a very good shot. This looks like I have a huge gut. But there she is. It's my Karina Rose. Talk to you ladies later. Bye.